guys tell me what do you see in this picture?
A guy.
He's about to have his head chopped off.
Is that a sword?
Yes.
It's a dog.
That's a little kid tied to a tree, blindfolded. He's a Chinese actually. And this big guy over here is a Japanese guy with a sword. And this little Chinese guy is about to be decapitated. Just a matter of seconds. So, how would you feel knowing that you're gonna be decapitated in just a few seconds?
Terrible.
Just imagine how this little guy over here felt. So, there's actually one of the tortures, or actually deaths, that a particular event managed to get through. A particular event called the Japanese or Asian Holocaust, also known as the Forgotten Holocaust, because basically, I bet most of you don't know about it. So, good morning class, my name is Emmanuel Viernes, and I'm going to inform you about the Japanese or Asian Holocaust. I'm going to inform you about the history of it, the tortures, how they would torture the people, and how they would be seen as a game for fun, just for fun, and how the soldiers actually, some of the soldiers revealed their deepest secrets. First point I would like to discuss with you guys is the history. According to the essay, the Nanking Massacre, the Forgotten Holocaust began on December 13, 1937, and didn't stop until the U.S. launched an atomic bomb into the Japanese grounds. It actually lasted for 6 weeks only, but the events that occurred during those 6 months, they were brutally and tortured and stuff. So it's basically remembered for that. The Japanese first invaded the city of Manchuria, which is the northern part of China. They eventually got their way into, what is it? To the capital of China, which is Nanking. During that course of 6 weeks, they murdered 300,000 people, and they raped 20,000 women. And the Japanese government actually stated that this actually never happened, that it was all just fake. But as you can see, you have pretty much evidence that it did happen. Many people died. Many people died because of this. So, yeah, so now that we discussed a little bit of the history of it, let me discuss how they were killed. Many people died and according to the essay, the Forgotten Holocaust again, they would stab them, shoot them, burn them, excavate their heart, amputations, drowning them, punching the body, the eyes, castration to the man, and even punching or stabbing the woman's vagina. And that's it. The Nanking is also known as the rape of Nanking because of the rapes of 20,000 women, which is these. As you can see, this is a woman that they raped and just murdered her. They opened her stomach to let their genitals and stuff. And this one over here, they stabbed her in her genitals. And the pregnant woman would they would cut open their stomach and take their fetus out and just toss them into boiling water. Also, they would make killing contests out of this. They would actually That is a Japanese advertiser. It's a newspaper where they're actually published in Japan. How many? It was a cooking contest of let's see who shoots 100 people first, and the Japanese actually published this. But they would lose count the amount of killings. They would actually go on until like 150 or something. Actually, in one contest, they went up to 500 people got killed. And these were postcards, actually postcards. They would send to their families, the Japaneses. And the heads, they would chop off their heads and take them with them like souvenirs. So yeah, now that we discussed how they would torture them and kill them, I would like to discuss how these soldiers actually said how it was. I found the source of the AsianHolocaust.org that posted how the soldiers would respond to this, and it was actually a documentary. The documentary name was In the Name of the Emperor. An ex-soldier, Azuma Shiro, said that they will call themselves P-Can-Can, that it actually meant let's see a woman open up her legs, and they would say like it's my day to take a bath, and they would go and rape women. It was seen as a natural thing for them, a usual thing, that they eventually said just taking a bath or something. Soldier Takima pointed out how the commander officer would ask him if he had killed anybody, he would actually say no. So the officer said, oh, that look at Chinese people as less valued than dogs or cats. Nagomati Haudo, another ex-soldier, said that the soldiers would actually rape women from 12 to 80 years of age, and they would strap Chinese people in poles and just throw grenades at them and watch their body parts fly away. That's the soldier community. Now that we discussed the Japanese, how they actually respond, let's go to a conclusion. Well, in conclusion, today I informed you about the Japanese and Asian Holocaust. So you can spread the word that the Nazi Holocaust isn't the only one. And pretty much to spread the word only. Thank you.